Hi guys. I know it's been a week or so since I made a video, and I have an update on my current situation, so I will make another video later. Anywho, this video is going to be about transitioning hair. I've been transitioning since February, which makes it 5 months, and I have new growth out of this world, to me at least. So, oh, that's my best friend / sister, and she did a flat twist, and she's taking it out now.
And it's the bomb.
.com.
It's hard to see because of the light, but maybe
Yeah.
you could do a thing around it. It came out real cute.
Disclaimer, sorry about the lighting. I'll fix it when I fix it. Until then, let's get this video started. I am going to show you the products that I use while I transition. So the first thing I'm going to show you is my shampoo and conditioner. And for shampoo, I use Head and Shoulders Clinical Strength, and it's good for dry scalp and dandruff. It removes it completely. So, and I wash my hair about
This is just the whole thing.
either once or twice every 2 weeks. And what is that?
Or
Oh. And ooh, that brush is hard. And the conditioner I use is the Classical Clean, and improves scalp health and improves balance, provides a balanced conditioning, and they both smell good together. As far as like deep conditioning, if I really want a really deep conditioner, whatever, I use this olive oil cholesterol super shine and moisture deep conditioning cream for damaged hair, and it's good. At first I didn't like it because it made my hair really hard and crunchy, but after using it more than once, it does good. A detangler I use, excuse me, a detangler that I use is my daughter's detangler. It's this Shea Moisture detangler. It works as good as it works just as well on adult people's hair. So when I do like twist outs and braid outs, I use this leave-in conditioner by Cantu Shea Butter, and it smells amazing. I'm not sure if mine is supposed to look like this, but I've seen other people's look
like what?
thicker. Mine looks watery.
Yours do look watery. Mine's just thicker than us. Did you like heat it? Was it like in the heat?
It was sitting underneath the sink. But
might be having like too much moisture in it.
And I sleep in a bonnet. I'll show you that. I'm pretty sure you've seen one. I have several of these, and if I want hold, I use this Eco Styler gel. I got it from my beauty supply store, and this is the olive oil kind, and it's alcohol free, and it's the max 10 hold. And as far as protective styles, braid outs, twist outs, or my sock bun. And that's...
Well, how do you enjoy going natural? I think a lot of people want to know how it feels like. Do you get down about it? Is it hard?
It's very hard to transition from perm to natural hair, because I so bad want to put a perm in my hair. And then I run out of styles to do. Like, I don't know what to do.
So what keeps you not one? What keeps you to not permanent?
I don't bother it. And I don't get my hair done.
So, but what's been like your motivation to like, I want to keep going with it?
I see, like, what do you call it? Sew-ins that I want so bad. So I'm gonna get one. And hopefully it'll last.
No, but like, what's keeping you strong with not like perming your hair? Like, you finding things to like keep it done so that you're not worried about it. But what's making you go, you know what? I'm good for another month. I'm not going to perm it. Like, I'm gonna continue trying to go natural. Like, what's been like your motivation?
How long that I haven't had a perm. Like, this is the longest. And I feel like it can go longer than that.
So it's like a challenge, basically.
Basically.
So what's some things you would suggest to people about going natural? Do you think it's like a for everybody type of thing?
I don't think it's for everyone. Because this is like the third or fourth time that I chose to go natural. And I always... I was supposed to go natural with her, like... How long have you been natural?
Like 4 years.
I was supposed to go natural 4 years
Ago.
4 years ago with her, and she has long hair. And, yeah, that didn't work at all. I slapped her in because...
A week later.
Definitely
a week later. She left me after 1 week by myself.
I couldn't do it. But this is the longest that I've done it, and I feel like I can go even longer. So, I hope these products helped you with your transitioning.
So where do you think you're going to go from here when it comes to you doing your going? Like, going to keep updating people?
I'll probably update my products if they change.
I think you should update people more on...
Oh, and my length. Like right now, when I straighten it, my hair...
You got to do it one day when it's wet too.
Yeah, I could show you my new growth. My hair stops about right here when it's straight.
It's like that much new growth.
Yeah.
I measured last night.
But yeah, hope you guys like my twist out. It's pretty.
It's really cute. Wish the light was better. Because it's actually like...
Maybe I'll include pictures in the end.
It came out really nice. Your ends are frizzy. What's one thing you notice between like your new growth and like your old hair? I say
My old hair is dry.
your new growth is more moisturized or something.
Really?
Yeah, people want to notice stuff. When I was going natural, I was addicted to knowing how everyone else felt. I wanted to make sure I wasn't the only one that felt like this ends are falling out, but yet this is doing well. I have pictures when like for all my new growth, it seemed so healthy because it wasn't, chemically relaxed or anything. But the ends that were chemically relaxed, I felt like they were brittle and extra dry, and then I found out it was like that because of like the part where they touch. Like your new growth is so much stronger and better than your old hair that your old hair can't hold against it. And when I transitioned for like a little over a year, which was really hard. Like I know for some people that like the flat iron, I know watching over YouTube, I learned how to do so much more when it came to hairstyles like this because I realized it was less tension on my hair and my old hair wasn't fighting as hard to be like my new hair. It was like, I'm serious. You wouldn't think like it would be like that until especially once you really start growing out. Like you like it, but then it becomes so much harder. Like I did roller set for it was like 5-6 months, and all of a sudden it just stopped working because my new hair was like, I'm so much better than your old hair. And your old hair is not doing it. It's not roller setting like my new hair wasn't roller setting like my old hair, and it just wasn't working. I had to like evolve. Do you think you've had to like evolve? Do you think, like, over the time you've changed? Like,
My
it's
hair?
gotten different? Yeah.
I think it's gotten hard to manage as far as like combing. It really hurts to comb my hair. Like, my new growth is so sensitive. And I've never had sensitive hair, sensitive scalp. But it hurts. And I don't know. I just want it to be over with. I just want all this to be natural. I want to see what it looks like. And I don't think I'm going to do the big chop.
How long do you think you'll go?
I mean, I'll cut, but I'm not going to chop it off. Like one big chop. Like, I wonder what it'll look like. I don't want a mini afro. And then I can't hide it. Well, I can't hide it. But
Yeah. One thing I would say, it's definitely a shocker. When I went a whole year, 3 months, which is a lot longer than some people go. And even though...
Okay, continue. Sorry.
Mother duties.
Mother duties. Anywho, about the big chop. I don't think I'm going to cut it all off at once. I think I'm going to just trim,
Position. One thing I will say is be prepared for what you look like afterwards.
Yeah, because you shocked me when you cut your hair.
What did it look like?
It was short, like...
I know.
Short.
And after a whole year a year and 3 months of growing it out, like with your permed hair holding it down, it seems so much longer, and it was long. When I pulled it, when I straightened it, it was long. It came down to like my neck when I straightened it. Came down to at least like my neck or whatever, like right here. But I remember sitting in the bathroom with my little cousin and we going over and cutting all the rest off, and me looking at myself, and I loved it when I was going natural. I mean, you couldn't tell me nothing. I thought it was fly. It looked cute. It was wavy. I cut it and I was like, and everyone was like, oh, you got good hair, you got good hair. And one thing about it, I will say, hair is what you make of it. There is no such thing as good hair.
Or bad.
I mean,
you should watch the Chris Rock video.
Yeah, you might prefer one texture over another, and that's your personal, opinion when it comes to how you like your hair. You might, I know me, my hair is a 3C, 3B, and I see other people 4Cs, and they can do so much more with their hair, and I'm like jealous. And I like theirs compared to mine because of the way it just seems, the way it looks. And everyone's like, well, no, you got really good hair. And I'm like, but nothing gets done with it. But I would say, be prepared for what you see afterwards, and don't take it as just that. Once I cut it, I looked at it and I was like, not feeling this. And then about after a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month go by, it really starts, like, now that your hair has to get used to you not having no permed hairs on it, it becomes its own. I really started liking it. I'm like, okay, this is working, this is going. But, be prepared for what you look like afterwards. That's one thing I would tell somebody.
On that note, happy transitioning and happy 4th of July. Bye!